I'm the co-founder of the Thick Shake Factory. We have been the category creators of this. I'm Ashwin Mocharla. I'm from JIM 2012-2014 batch. I was recognized by the Forbes 30 Under 30 magazine of Asia. There was actually a very big potential out here in India because we are a country where people love having desserts and people love to have something with sweet. And this was a perfect fit, like people could walk in the malls and just keep sipping on a shake. So that's a culture that we thought we'll bring into India, and that was the idea behind starting a company which was completely focused on one single product. And we wanted to be unique, we wanted to be focused, and that's why we ended up calling it the Thick Shake Factory. We wanted to keep it simple. One of the first challenges that we faced was to create the market itself, because there was no market for specialized shakes. So we had to create the market where people were at a stage saying that I want to have a shake. So until the behavioral change could happen, that was a major challenge that we had to face initially by creating the market. So the initial challenge definitely was capital, where we ended up borrowing capital from parents and from friends and through a personal loan. And finally we did end up raising enough capital to start up with one store. Very sure that we wanted to create a scalable model where it was not dependent on some kind of an artisanal chef to control the quality of the shake at the particular restaurant or a store. So the entire thought process went into how we can standardize the whole particular product. So we went back integrated with manufacturing of ice creams, because that's where the quality of the shakes come from. Talk about your company, because I know a lot of people who are afraid to talk about their idea because they feel that someone might steal them. That's not the case. There are millions of ideas floating across every single day, and unless you talk to people about it, you can never understand whether your idea is fit for go-to-market or not. And unless you talk to people, you're never going to understand different dimensions of what the idea is. And I think networking is one of the most important things that is essential to be a part of startup. I think the most important thing that an entrepreneur should have is the decision making ability. You should have a very good grasp on your P&L. If you're somebody who would love to scale up quickly and you're looking for some kind of a mentorship, I think mentorship is a great way. Challenge that we have faced in our lifetimes during the COVID-19 period. We're doing a pivot of our company to transform ourselves. Right now we are an F&B player in the market along with so many other people, and we're using this opportunity and this time to actually transform ourselves into a multi-brand and omni-channel company. So we will be diversifying our product portfolio as well as a brand portfolio. We will be holding multiple brands across the food and beverage.